I've done so much turning people, and they've just turned on me that after I recruited him, he rejoined the Northern Empire, and it makes 0 sense. Oh my God, let's get, oh, really? This is a lag hellhole. I like how when I let them go, they get all happy. Look at this guy. Look at his face. He's like, hey. Do you guys see the goofy routes these guys are taking to get to me? It's weird. And welcome back to the Zolteus Gaming channel. I'm your host, Zolteus. Back with another episode of Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. So, if you'll notice, quite a bit has changed. I mentioned wanting to take Epicratia in this episode, and somehow I've already taken it, plus a castle, plus another city. So, what happened after the last video was I stationed myself at Omar after I had deposited all of my prisoners at Varnovopol. And when I got stationed over here, I had just recently given, who was it? Maybe I hadn't given it to him yet. No, I know what happened. So I made a new party, and that was Lakem the Shark's party. Well, as soon as I let him go, immediately a army came waltzing through and started harassing him, so we had to go take him down very quickly. So he then wanders off towards this area, I guess patrolling, whatever he was doing, and another army comes waltzing through, all the Northern Empire. And so I had to very quickly take my group and take down that place. But when we got there, what we found out was we got close to Epicratia, and they did not have 1,000 like they did before. They were down to like 300, maybe 400. So I had him party with me. We took Epicratia. I made him a vassal, gave him that, and I broke up the party, or the army, because I was like, all right, we got that. He can patrol around here. Well, when I gave him control of Epicratia as a vassal, for some reason he only had 7 guys, and immediately an army of 90 came through this way. We had an army of 80 coming this way, and another army of 50 and 100 coming back, I guess from Diathma. And I was just like, what the heck is going on? So I had to move around, help take out the army that was coming from this direction. I had to take out the army coming from this direction. At the same time, he had already wandered down here. We had taken out the 3rd army, and he got into the battle with the army of 100. So I came down, helped him, and then I noticed that Resos Castle only had like 70 people in it. So we took that. I gave that to him because I had him help me. And then the same thing with Diathma. We found that it was woefully undermanned, so we just took it. And so now we've got these 3 places, and I initially was like, all right, I'm going to station myself at Epicratia and, try to find any stragglers. Well, there were a bunch of them in here. There was like 3 or 4 of them, and because my army was so big, it was like 400 and something at that point. I couldn't chase any of them down, so I eventually made a couple more parties, shortened my numbers, was able to chase them down, and just to kind of give you an idea, we looked at the numbers, right? We were about equal with the Northern Empire. Well, now the Northern Empire is about half of what it was, and we grew almost double. Like, we are now... well, I guess, wow, Azerai grew quite a bit, but like with Southern Empire. So we don't match their strength yet, but we are friggin' close. And as soon as we wipe out the Western Empire, we're going after the Southern Empire, even if they have more, because we still have to do this quest, and we still have a ways to go on here, but I don't want to deal with this later. I would rather deal with it sooner. So the goal of this episode, and probably the next episode, is to take out the Western Empire. As you can see, they've got 1 castle, 2 castle, and 3 cities there. Well, they should have this castle down here. Do they not have? Wait. Am I just too far? Man, oh! So, they took that castle from them. Good, I'm glad. So, they've got 2 castles and 3 cities. I don't know what will happen with any of the other factions, but first things first, we need to take these places, and we're going to do some scouting because we are pretty healthy right now, at least in comparison to the Western Empire. We're pretty healthy right now. I am going to move and start scouting some of these places, and we'll come up with a game plan soon enough. Well, as you can see, there are 4 armies around here. Not very many. I'll take them down very easily. If anything interesting happens, I'll show you guys. If not, I'm just going to take them all out. None of them are as fast as me. I move pretty quick, so. Alright, well, we beat one of the armies. Nothing really super special, but 745 defenders. And without one of the parties, that's still 725 defenders. So this castle is going to be interesting to take. Time to get rid of some of these armies, though. Alright, so it looks like the Northern Empire has a majority of their strength in these castles. In these castles and this city. Because in this castle, there are 726 troops. In this castle, there are 839 troops. And in this town, there are 1,149 defenders. And that's with a pitiful manned party of 22. Take that 22 away, you're still looking at a militia and garrison of well over 1,100 troops. So, we may save these for last until my clans and armies get bigger. Let's check out Argoron and Myzia just to be sure, because I'm already pretty mobile, and I've mopped up quite a bit of the tiny little armies that come through here. I think this is the only one, so, and I think he's going into the ooh, that's a lot of guys. But either way, I'm not really concerned with them. They're small, pitiful parties. So I'm going to go over here. Alright, 731, not bad. You take out the 90 that's in there because of parties. That's a lot more doable. I could probably do it if I built up my army to 400 again on my own. But I'm not going to do that. I like my army to be, the small mobile. So, looks like we're going to go this way, but let's check out Myzia very quickly. It's going to be a jaunt, but let's check it out anyway. Ah, yes, the jaw wall. All right, something I like to discuss. I'm the rightful ruler. Let's see if I can't charm the pants off of this guy. Maybe he'll join me. He'll still be a lieutenant. He ain't getting no land, not until he proves himself, but maybe. Critical success, we will take it. I would love to have the jaw wall on my side. I'm very charming, so hopefully this will work. Come on, ineffective. All right, I got one more chance. One more chance. Ooh, I don't like any of these, but let's go with this one. Critical success. We got him. Dang Skippy, I'm totally right. My charm is up to 261. I've done so much turning people, and they've just turned on me that... Alright, you made your case well. Alright, he's supporting me. We now have a new... clan under our belt. That'll be nice. Patrolling around Myzia. So, Monchung. So that it looks like the Khazate are trying to take this castle, and they'll probably do it too. So, I am going to return to Argoron. We're going to siege that while we have the opportunity, because it looks like they're going to take Myzia. If they don't, we'll come back for it later. Uh-oh, looks like they got bold. Stop there. Who are you? It's better than we know each other's names. Alright, yeah, I'm Zolteus. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, so more I'm awesome. Got it. Alright, actually, I think you're the one that should surrender. I mean, if you look at the army, yes, it's 600 to 300, right? But I'm actually fairly positive we win. And I'm going to simulate this battle, because why not? I'm curious how we do simulate it. We won. And we only lost 5 people. That's how ridiculous my tactics skill is. See, and that's exactly what I was afraid of. He joined the Northern Empire. After I recruited him, he rejoined the Northern Empire, and it makes 0 sense because I am going to win. My power is 3 times theirs. And I don't understand that. I was extremely nice to him, actually. I really wish I knew what my relationship was with them to make them so easily run away. But either way. Looks like I'm taking this castle on my own. Alright, because I like entertainment, I am actually going to lead an assault. We're fairly evenly matched. They don't have a very high morale, so it's very possible we come out on top. They have 200 and some odd. They have more range than I have troops, so this is going to be very, very difficult. Let's see how it turns out. If we get blown out, I may end up reloading and using my tactics skill, because I was counting on Jawal to actually help me out, and since it's a 100-man swing, basically, I'm still going to attempt. I know I have more I can recruit into that, but it's not going to make that big of a difference, but I'm going to attempt to actually lead an assault. Oh, I know why it's laggy. Look at that group down there. Let's go make a dent. It's laggy over here too, man. What the heck? Oh. Oh my god, let's get... Oh. Really? This is a lag hellhole. So we won. I don't think we did too bad. We only lost 49, so that's really not that bad. A lot of lag in this one. A lot of lag. Oh, they're going to attack. Yes. So they've got about 350, right? I've only got 140. Yeah, I know you. Jawal. I'm passing through your lands, huh? I'm pretty sure I just took this place. I'm not going to bother with this fight. They have crappy troops. And I can tell you that just by the fact that they have all infantry. Mostly infantry. They have... Well, they've got some horse archers, actually. That may be the actual difficult one. And then mostly infantry. So, I'm just going to send the troops. I should win. Yeah, easy. My Fian... my champion, my Fian champions and my Fian, Battanian Fians, they would destroy these guys. And because they have one of the highest speeds, they can just do skirmish tactics and they'll win every time. I like how when I let them go, they get all happy. Look at this guy. Look at his face. He's like, hey. Jawal, I'm going to let you go even though you betrayed me. So he gets that big goofy smile on his face. Yay. Alright, so my clans and my lieutenants apparently are all kind of antsy about this war. I can understand. We've been at war with the Northern Empire for quite a while now. And they have asked me twice to make peace. So instead, we are going to do a very quick run of the 3 places. Hope we can survive. And let's just see if we can't wipe the Northern Empire off the face of the earth. Do you guys see the goofy routes these guys are taking to get to me? It's weird. We're doing good. I'll probably siege this castle too, but I probably won't the other places just because if I can take it down with this army at this size, the other one shouldn't be an issue either. Unless something just seems overwhelmingly necessary to actually run a siege. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I just got here. Look at this place. Man, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna go down. I got caught in a trap. Alright. Let's see how this finishes. So, yes, we did kill quite a few of their guys. But man, we are hurting right now. I'm gonna have to go replenish my army, then make a run down to take one of the provinces. Alright, so we've got these last 2 places here. I'm pretty sure the Khuzait took Mysia, yes. And now they are attempting to take Varagos Castle. They're already camped there. So it looks like we're going to have to take Sinopia if we want to have a shot at taking one of their places. Now they've got a lot of parties there, but they're small. And as you can tell, it looks like 500 range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up a decent army before I go charging over. Or I'm going to build up a decent army while I siege. And we're going to simulate this because I know what's going to happen if I take control. And if for some reason I fall at the beginning of battle, it's going to be pretty rough. So let's get this done. All right, we're waiting on one more guy, so I'm going to give him, come on, 151, I need you. Get in here. All right, so let's let that update. As you can see, we are still on the losing end of this, but with my tactics skill, we should do pretty well. So let's send the troops and see how we do. So as I suspected, if you guys just want to steamroll any battle or siege, if for some reason you think you might lose a siege because your armies are either equally matched or you're overmatched, if you have a high tactics skill, just simulate. It will destroy everything. Plus, a lot of the points I put into tactics were to increase the damage that my specific types of troops did. And since I tend to go with a 2-to-1 ratio of 2 archers to every 1 infantry, and I put increased damage to archers, this makes a lot of sense. You guys taking this place yet? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't even look like it's being sieged anymore. Maybe we should drop off our prisoners and go take that place while we have this army built. Alright, who do you guys think it should go to? Olga is the closest. Karsten, I believe, has the most places. Let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
That's amazing. I've got the same combination on my luggage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's pretty even. Olga's been with me the longest. I'm sorry, Karsten. This is going to Olga. Maybe the castle can go to you. That's it. Gather up your people. Because as soon as we take this is your last place, Northern Empire. Then you guys want to make peace? I'll make peace. Alright, it's getting real busy through here. But we are much higher on the power levels. So you know what? Since this is their last bastion, we'll lead the assault and be done. Well, no one's falling down this time. Are you guys okay? Ah, see, we win. Nothing too spectacular there other than my extremely low health, but I did get in the thick of things. Man, here, let's take this guy. Isvan the Horseman joined your party. Enemies are fleeing. I have, ooh, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 arrows sticking out of me. And I think only 2 or 3 of them are actually in my shield. Lost 131. Not bad. Not bad for a siege that big. Alright, so looks like it's 50-50. I'm going to side with Karsten this time because Olga, you got the last one. We're doing alright. I know it's still you have the majority, but I think that's just because you've been with me the longest, so we're giving this one to Karsten. I'm sorry. Equal support. That's right. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Karsten has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Olga has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I mean, pretty even all the way around. Very soon, I'm probably going to relinquish several of mine in the back where it's pretty well protected, and I'm going to give them to another lieutenant, one that's been with me for a while that won't turn on me. But either way, the Northern Empire is all but finished. We have destroyed the Northern Empire. We have gained quite a bit of strength. We can propose peace with either of these. We might as well with Sturgia at a minimum. But Northern Empire is done. They have no more places to call their own. And just to prove that, no Northern Empire. And then when we zoom in to look at the castles, no castles. Northern Empire, you are finished. That's going to do it for this episode. Like and subscribe for more content. And as always, I will see you in the next video. 2.3 million is what I ended with. That's the spoils of war right there, folks. Spoils of war.